Ssulcer has won our last Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament, if I recall correctly. Let's actually get the music going on. Battle's about to start. There we go. Had to fix a tiny thing. Now let's actually get a fight in for everybody. So I'm actually pretty curious to see how this one's gonna go. Even though it is smaller, I think all these players are actually pretty solid at Dragon Ball FighterZ in their own right. So we should at least definitely get some pretty good matches with the few that we will be able to see. Another thing we do around here, for those who aren't used to it, we usually do like a little prediction thing with channel points. So that should be up right now if you want to vote on who you think is gonna win between Ssulcer and Dio here. But looks like Dio is starting off pretty strong, jumping in with the aggressive, going up against this Dragon Ball Super Broly. You can get a little word soupy sometimes with some of the names of these characters, I swear. Okay, but right as I say it, Ssulcer's turning it right around. Classic hits Commentators curves. Oh, some nice punches. This cell is taking some damage right now. Okay. Spark to safe cell. Seeing it pretty early. Kind of going back and forth. Get the elbow. Couple hits. Oh, is that a dead Broly? That might be a dead Broly. That's a dead Broly. Okay, that's okay. People putting their points in Dio. I mean, at least currently, it's looking like the good first bet, I would probably say. Okay, throwing out Bardock next. Instant transmissions around. Gets Ssulcer in the corner with their normal, not Dragon Ball Super Broly. Would that just be Dragon Ball Z? I would figure so. Ooh, got some hits. And Ssulcer kind of getting a nice little air combo off on Bardock. Is hit? Well, I mean, it looks like it worked out either way, because that's a dead cell, if I've ever seen it, but at the very least, Dio's playable character, Bardock, at the moment is currently fine, so we don't have to worry anything there. Distance. Come on, it's not last character yet. You can't be zoned. You can't be playing distance, not wanting to go in. Dead Broly, Ssulcer ending it off with the TN. Now, Ssulcer, from my previous experience of like watching him play this game, very, very solid TN, a good anchor for him. So definitely, I do think it is possible that he can bring it around. Doing a very good job against Dio's Android 21 currently. Both players kind of just jumping around. TN getting the one hit, and I mean, I'm telling you, right here. So the real thing is going to be how good is Dio's Bardock, which I feel like pretty solid from the little bit we had seen of it just then. So definitely potential to see some great things here. Oh, okay. And just get the hit, bring TN down. Now Ssulcer does have Spark, so we could see that get pulled out the second they're able to actually move out of the super, because that's not killing. And I refuse to believe otherwise. Yep, there it is. Still, there's not too much recoverable health in this position, so Dio definitely does have the upper hand at the very least in the life lead. Okay. Also throwing out the moves. That's quickly changing though. I mean, oh, that killed? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, Ssulcer has a solid TN. You can't. You cannot. You cannot lose faith. So if you are a fan of his and you want to watch him win, just because he gets to that last character, that character's quite good for him. So you truly don't know what's going to happen there. So we're kind of seeing no activity on the rematch or return to room, which is making me wonder, are we going to be seeing a character switch? No? Okay, straight rematch. Going back into it. No big deal. Alright. Round 2. Ssulcer out the point. Starting off decently strong against Cell. I mean, I feel like we've seen this before. This is also how it started before. However, ooh, getting quite a bit more damage this time. Definitely holding the line on the aggression here. Let's go. Oh my god, Dio Cell is going... That's a... Not dead? Okay, Sparks to save once again. Pulling out Bardock now. Trying to get some damage on that Broly. Broly turning around and packing heat. Okay. Good assist to kind of keep the combo going. Trying to maintain a nice block string so that Dio can't do anything, which I mean, Ssulcer is having a pretty decently commanding lead currently. 2 characters at about like vaguely 40% health. One Bardock that might be dead depending. Nope, near death. Doesn't want to spend any more resources on it. Pulling out the Halloween candy looking Android 21. That is actually a 6 skin though, I gotta be real with you. Ooh, okay. Throwing out. Sorry, I just got lost in the action there, but throwing out some punches. I mean, using the Super Broly. It seems like Dio's having quite a bit of trouble with Android 21 right now. Really getting much of any kind of damage. Transformation. Oh, instant transmissions. No reason to swap, I guess, since all your characters are in similar territory. That being said, could recover more of Android 21. We're getting some nice damage right now. This Broly's doing all the chicken blocking they could. However, it seems as though Android 21 managed to get the sweep. Uh, Mic check, mic check. Does anyone hear me at all? Hmm. Mic check. Do we got anyone? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay. So when it lights up. Sorry, I just got like an emergency microphone from like a friend's room, so I'm trying to figure out like what's going on here.
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
Uh, Living life. You sound very staticky for me, so I'm hoping that doesn't reflect the stream. Uh,
Let me unplug and readjust my mic. Give me 1 second here.
that being said, I will be honest, it could be how this is set up. I honestly have no idea. This is just like a random headset, so I I have no idea if it's on your side or my own. But
All right, how do
bringing out
I sound now?
the
Out of curiosity.
what's up?
How do I sound now?
No different. So I think it might be on my end.
Okay.
I will try and fix it to the best of my ability, and hopefully my headphones will be charged by the time I do Guilty Gear. Uh, I
Doing a quick test on the stream. I just want to hear myself on the stream.
It should be going out on the stream right now.
Okay, it sounds fine on the stream. So just sorry about that, everyone. I've had a morning, so it's been I know it sounds like squiddykidd have had having some trouble as well. We're trying to get some issues sorted with a controller issue also on the stream, so apologies there as well. So
yeah. Hold on. Can you talk real quick? I think I might have found a weird way to fix how you sound softer, because I know the way I had it set up a second ago, you would have essentially sounded like as loud as the game. So
oh yeah, that would make sense here. I'm just gonna talk for a second going through here. Hopefully I sound okay. I've basically today has been like work decided to do a launch today in the middle of that, and it's like we're trying to run an event here over here, so I'm pulling double duty at the moment on this. So don't tell work that I'm doing that.
it that's just how it be sometimes.
In the meantime, though, we're getting some Dragon Ball Fighters happening. Dio versus ssulcer. So, what like is it 1-1 right now? Is that what happened? I think I
Yeah.
missed a match.
Yeah, it's 1-1. I also think I also think the audio stuff in Dragon Ball's app might have killed itself, so we might have a match without audio right now, which isn't very
Oh
good.
no, it's not like you might have to click on the. I think it Dragon Ball by default likes to mute the sound if you're out of the app. Maybe you have to click on the app and go back in, or is that already done?
Yeah, I've already done that. It's just not playing audio at all now. Ugh.
Okay, well then I'll be making sound effects.
Pew.
Put a lot of
Just
X.
do a setup like that. We'll go through
Yeah,
this match because I don't want to interrupt these players. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and restart the game so that we are hopefully not having these audio issues that we're having.
of course.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, we have a little bit of a smaller bracket, so I understand completely that oh we'll get through. But we're getting there. We're just make the sounds in your mind. You know what these characters sound like. You know what that like
Pew
and
pew.
I'm a little bit behind, but I'm seeing that Broly chesto happening. Like it's sell Broly stuff happening. So you can make it up in your mind. You can make your own Dragon Ball episode as we speak here. So
That I mean, truly, that's the point of like this game and Xenoverse.
yeah. Well, Xenoverse, you get to at least make your own like custom character too. So you get to be your own. You'll make your own
Accuracy.
Saiyan. Original character, do not steal.
Yeah.
Um.
I get you on that front, but I mean, it's looking like Sulcer is definitely bringing the pain right now, to say the least. Dio ended up taking round 2 off of Sulcer. It was
Did
a pretty close first game. Second game, it seems like Dio was after like a kind of a little bit of just general scuffling, Dio managed to kind of take it at the end. So I guess ssulcer's really wanting to make sure to take things.
Oh yeah. Sounded like at the very end the controller died completely. Is that what I heard correctly?
That's what it looked like. Controller stopped working, but
Never a good feeling.
it yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Worst case, I mean, I have confidence in like both of these players' skill in Dragon Ball, so I'm
Oh
kind of in
yeah.
a position to where it's like if one of them goes down to losers, I'm sure they can make it up. That being said, the other two players that we have playing Dragon Ball are pretty good themselves, so definitely can't knock anybody. I feel like in this small bracket that we have here. Bringing out the Android 21 to kill Broly. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say these teams look very familiar. I wonder what was wrong with the controller, by the way, on that. But
I guess it probably hard to say, to be honest. I don't know if maybe like they were playing with the controller wireless or something. Maybe he died or what happened there, but
yeah, no, it's uh, it is a thing. I know like between everyone being focused on a bunch of other things as well. Like I I thought the Guilty Gear Strive beta was happening all day Sunday, and I was excited to play some of that tonight. And I was like, I went to bed early last night because of various things. So
yeah. I did stay up all night this time around, but I was up till I think about 1 a.m. playing it, so
okay,
I want to make sure I had
it
my time in because I had already heard beforehand, and I was like, damn, that sucks, but oh well.
are you enjoying it? Did you enjoy your time with the game? That's the important part.
Yeah, exactly. I had a decent time with the game. I don't like some of the jump. I don't like how jumping isn't really that great, which because I feel like similar to Dragon Ball actually, as we're kind of watching here, the Guilty Gear feels very like kind of jump heavy and stuff. At least from like how I play it, so kind of just having to force myself to stay grounded and stuff isn't like the most fun to me. But overall, I had a good
Right.
time. I had a similar enjoyment with it as I do with like Street Fighter and stuff like that.
Okay. Understandable. Meanwhile, Ulcer with the TN here, limit broken TN at that.
Sulcer always gets that super off. I remember
Ah,
it was
Chaozu, no.
one of you guys were telling me about how that super is like super hard to hit and it's like a one-time thing basically, but it seems
Yeah.
like almost always he hits it.
Yeah, it's a one-time thing that it does a lot of damage, and you get the like the little Chaozu no thing afterwards, which is just great. It's a great thing to see, especially in the mid battle there. But you gotta. It's kind of like other thing. Like it's like it's his own weird version of the Raging Demon, if you want to think about it that way. But looks like Ulcer is going to be moving on in the bracket. What lobby are we in, by the way? Just to make sure.
Main lobby 13. All right, hopefully I am hoping to God that the game sounds okay when I reboot this.
In the meantime, out there, I hope I know we've like had a few little technical issues happening throughout the day, but I hope you're having a good time out there. We got plenty of Volhalla action happening with UTK Esports. We also have they're running at UTK Esports their Twitch TV channel. They're running Smash Melee as well through Slippy, so that's really cool.
That game is able to actually be played online, and it's kind of great.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other names in while I wait for Dragon Ball to boot up.
And I'm gonna send a link over if you have like multi Twitch or something, just to kind of like hype up the other channel as well, since um they got a little bit of a bigger bracket than we are as well. So if you want to multi Twitch and see both of them, you can. That is that is the power that you have with the internet.
Come on, Dragon Ball. I have faith in you. You can do it.
Dragon Ball took a second to load for me to load too. I was kind of surprised by that. It was admittedly I was coming from a cold start. I have a separate computer that I have for work and play, so I had to take the time to get that out and kind of get in here. So
I have like 2 computers next to me that are all doing like different things and stuff, so I can definitely relate to that. On another note, I'd like to kind of hear from chat. Does the game sound okay? No issues or anything like that?
we'll find out in a second. I got the stream up as well. It sounds like it is. Yep, I'm getting sound from it.
I've had to set this up in like a really sketchy way, so I'm like desperately hoping that like the audio isn't like echoing off the mic in some way right now. So
Oh yeah. No, I didn't hear anything from the brief segment, but if you out in chat are hearing that, let us know.
please let us know. It is much easier for all of us, so if we know where the issues are, so we know how to fix them. Oh, that's full.
Are we doing all matches on stream out of curiosity, or?
I guess so. I mean, we technically can, so we might as well, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to maybe say no for like one of the losers matches, just because we've already kind of been going on a little longer just due to technical issues. But we'll see what
That's
happens.
fair. Trying to get into the ring.
There we go.
And I'm watching. There we go.
Good stuff. Alright, cool. Everything should be good to go, so long as so long as like all the chat stuff is handled and everyone says it's all good. So let's say RIP to the man Stillhook's channel points, as they will be falling to the pit. Nobody had faith in my man ssulcer.
Oh no. The worst part is, like, that just, the money's gone. We don't even get it. Like, the bank does not get it. It goes back to whatever Etherverse it came from.
It gets sent. It gets burned essentially. So like the channel points that do exist are now more valuable as a result.
Yeah, exactly. We're creating scarcity in the scruffy buck market.
But go ahead. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and start the predictions on who we think is gonna win between Envoy and Aimbot. I'll be honest, I'm having trouble remember who Envoy plays in this game.
Yeah, like, Envoy's been playing a lot of different games, so, like, I know him mostly from Tekken. But he's played some Under Night with Aurier this weekend, and I know he's played a little bit of Smash Ultimate as well, and I don't know who he even plays on that. So it's gonna be one of those new to me teams again. When as soon as I see it, are probably gonna go, oh yeah, of course.
Oh no, I think I remember this now. I remember talking about a person who played Hit, so that was probably Envoy in the past.
Yeah, Hit and Master Roshi and Goku GT. Interesting.
Out of these two, I think admittedly I'd be following the crowd right now.
Yeah.
See what happens.
We'll find out here. In the meantime, I do know Envoy likes having. He has a unique style here, and especially no real surprise that he's choosing Hit over here. He's got a little bit of pressure in the corner. Actually gets the grab. Going to get a full little combo off that. And gets the overhead afterwards. We're continuing on. Oh, we might lose Cooler immediately. We have, and like without barely any damage to Hit. Wow. Piccolo coming out here now. I don't know if this is Guts' usual team either, now that I think about it. Yeah. But admittedly, I couldn't remember his team either. Oh, Master Roshi fires a key shot, but it's just a little too high. Piccolo's getting the chance now. Yeah, hell grenades are coming right. Oh, that's just key blast. My bad. A little bit of half health. Sets up the key blast on the slow, like on the other hand. That's where she's trying to get away. Okay. Yeah. Taking the burst. Oh, catches on the key blast. I didn't realize like I don't know a lot about Master Roshi admittedly here, so I didn't know that was like kind of like almost a command grab. Kamehameha, the original. Yep. There we go. Down in the corner we go. Kind of evening it up here. Piccolo still like a little bit of a life deficit here. It hits back out. Hits the one who's been doing a lot of damage. There it is again. This could kill the Piccolo. There it is. That's all you need. Just that one little level 1 to finish off the job. It's up to Krillin. Yeah, okay. You know, it's still continuing the combo. A lot of damage, and doesn't have to worry about the spark anymore. Gets the Dragon Rush. That's going to be the end of it. That's dead. Krillin.
Envoy putting a point on the board.
All right. And I wonder if there's going to be a team change or not, because that seemed very in Envoy's favor there.
Twin Turbo putting a generous amount of money in for Envoy here.
Believes in his boy, Envoy. Nope, no team change. Cooler coming out here, trying to set up the Piccolo key blast here, but Hit is taking full control here. Envoy's got really good synergy with his team, like knowing when to set up those combos to continue on in here, especially using that with Hit on point. Okay, Cooler has a chance now, trying to get out of the corner a little bit, like Super Rush. Hit getting on the other side, getting away, switching out the Piccolo. I think that was the right idea because Cooler needs that heal. Needs to go to the hospital for a little bit. Oh, 2H though makes its mark. We're going back into the corner. Piccolo sends him out. We want Cooler back in. Cooler, get out of the hospital. Check out now. And with it down. That was the right decision. Cooler getting rid of it. Piccolo was still, I think, has been the strongest character form. Oh, catches on that. A little bit of delay to continue the combo. It's going to be big damage here. Unless they decided to do that sparking. They may not want to this time. Gets in on the other side, catching. We still have a corner. So, yeah, there's a sparking there. Trying to keep it, like, not going to be, like, level 2 sparking is going to help a little bit. Now has the advantage here. Has as much life as can happen here. The extra damage held. Grenades are coming out. Rockin', sock 'em. Robot getting out here. Is it going to end with the level 3? Probably. That is going to be down. Hit is down for the first time. Getting Piccolo having a real chance here. Oh, Grenades coming out. Are we going to go see a second part? No, just going to... Interesting. Continues into Dragon Rush. After she finds an opportunity there. Manages to recover out of the jump. And Guts is getting a lot of good mileage out of those lows. Okay. I mean, GT is still pretty good. Definitely nerfed since last season, rightfully so. But you don't need to be nerfed to get like a simple combo like that off the kill. And so it's going to be Goku versus Krillin, full life bars. So let's go, one-on-one battle, finally. Yeah, battle of the tiny characters. I feel like this is still an upscale battle for Krillin to deal with, and we see here still at full health here. Krillin does have a level 3 on deck here, as long as they can get it off. Oh, managed to actually duck under it. Gets in on the other side. The vanish. Oh, Krillin finally hits. Recovering, just misses on the jump in. And there it is. Envoy moving on.
Stuff. The 2-0 to Envoy, sending it feels like this fight keeps building up to happen through outside circumstances, but it's gonna be making loser semifinals Dio and Aimbot.
Okay.
You know what? Let's go ahead and actually do that first, and then we can just kind of continue the rest of the way with the 3 out of 5s.
Okay, that sounds good. And kind of like this feels all like even outside of battle, it feels like a.
What do you wait? What did you say? It sounded like you cut off there for a second.
Oh no, sorry, I was trying to do TO things too, but like even outside, it feels like it's like as things are coming out, like an actual Dragon Ball Z battle, like oh the microphone fails, oh we got to restart the game, oh we have weird network problems, so.
Oh no, the news helicopters crashed.
Yeah. Oh no, April O'Neil's been kidnapped by Shredder. Yeah. So. Yeah. So we're gonna have. It's gonna be Aimbot versus Dio coming up next.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fight that was inevitably going to happen. It seems like.
You can't get away from brotherly battles.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably just. I thought you were about to say you can't get away from crossing fate.
I mean, you also can't get away from that. Like see me in cross tag, but.
See me in cross tag. God, that's a game I've not played in a long time. Alright, so we got Dio on deck, waiting on Aimbot here to hop on in. I keep wanting to say Guts, and I'm like, I need to stop myself from doing that. Reset. I will replace the word winners with losers. So now, this is going to be a very different fight from, I think, everything else we're going to see in the future and up until now. With these two, I mean, they're brothers. I would be very surprised if they have never played each other in their lives before.
Oh no, they have been kept in separate rooms, isolated from one another. They actually don't know of each other's existence.
Oh, so we're talking about separated at birth sort of thing right now.
Yeah, like we've just been separated. Like it's gonna be really funny because we're gonna like introduce a mirror between the two, and they're identical twins, so they're gonna look at each other like that's me. What? Who is this?
This sounds like some like weird Metal Gear stuff that's going on right now.
Brother.
Anyways,
Have you ever heard of Volhalla, brother? It's with you and your weak recessive genes that I've chosen to play cooler. Alright, but anyway.
Say about Guts here?
Oh, I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just like I'm saying Guts is liquid, definitely Liquid Snake, Dio is Solid Snake. They're both very powerful. One has a Metal Gear. Guts has the Metal Gear.
That's a perfect line. Exactly what Guts does.
Oh yeah.
Turning it back around with Piccolo, which I mean, you mentioned it before, and I honestly agree with you that Piccolo is probably Guts' Aimbot's strongest character.
Right. Yeah, like one thing I know, I do know Dio has practiced DBFC a little bit more than Guts. Guts is mainly focused on Street Fighter V, and a couple other games, I believe. But he's kind of played, like he's played a lot because the people that he plays around with is, I know Yoini plays it, I know Dio plays it, so just trying to, like he's learned some things through that and like kind of his own, and like what I'm seeing from him so far with the Piccolo has been very good. So, but right now, Cell doing Cell things, you can't get away from the Cell. He's always going to be like this in every version of the game.
Okay. Spark, definitely wants to save Piccolo. Makes sense considering how we see Aimbot kind of pulling the pass overall. Some pretty nice hits. Throwing out the fireballs and lasers and falling projectiles for the character.
Right. Okay, catching really opportunity, but like Dio's Android 21. Like you don't see a lot of people playing Android 21 as much these days, especially in the area. But his is definitely on another level. And we haven't seen a whole lot from it, at least from my perspective. We might have brought it in beforehand, but getting a tasty treat. What's it taste like? It tastes like a cupcake. Yeah, get a refund. Yeah, switching out for Piccolo, I think that's the right choice here. Get that advantage here. Probably wants to get Android 21 out as fast as possible here. Continuing Hell Grenade into the Super Rush. Likes that combo quite a bit. Manages to charge and bursting, trying to take full advantage of it. That has nothing to burst out on their own here. Even some of that extra little power. Tries to go for the Super Rush, just a little out of the wrong angle. Piccolo has a chance here. Backing away. Gets in with the overhead. We have one down. Green Boy. Oh, as soon as you say that, it already seems unfortunate. Yeah. I don't think I've actually seen the victory screen for Android 21 in so long, actually.
I'm trying to figure out if Android 21 was the character that won when Dio took a round against Ssulcer. It's kind of hard to say because half of that was me like panicking, running to find a microphone or continue commentary.
It's okay. Thank you for keeping everything up and running on this. Like it's I understand. So there's nothing more fun than like when something breaks. It's like okay, I gotta fix this on stream. So.
No worries. I mean, my hope and desire, and I think at that point is that the next bracket will start getting a little bit smoother.
That is true. Gets the grab. Piccolo having a chance here. Trying to get that cell out as soon as possible. Something. Oh, gets in with the low because it cell tried to deflect. Okay, there's a chance here. Trying to get the down. Is this going to be enough? It is just barely enough. The final hit goes through. This is a big chance for Guts that can return to favor. Bardock out though. Bardock is a little bit weaker since he was in Season 1, of course, but still very good all-rounder character. You can already see that continuing on into the combo. Keeping up the pressure, trying to summon the key assist to try to do some sort of mix-up. Doesn't get it, but Bardock getting in with the overhead. Overhead has the corner, has level 3 super. Let's see if we get that at the end. Opt to go for the key assist to continue on. Gets the down anyway. Doesn't even need to use a super at that point. Very good optimization. Hits with 2H. Going high in the air. Piccolo taking control. Going back down. Hell grenades coming out. Corner goes, setting up the key blast, trying to set up some confusion. I think Dio has blocked that every time. However, trying to do setups afterwards with the overhead. Another 2H. Managed to get out of that. Sorry, what? Oh, what were you saying? Sorry.
So I ended up dropping.
Oh yeah. Okay, there's the level 3. Getting the chomp on. Okay, bursting sparking before it gets too bad. Understands the importance of Piccolo in this matchup here. Gets caught on the overhead. We going into the air. Piccolo has plenty of super to work with here. But so does Dio. Dio can at least get some damage happening. Oh, mean Ki Blast getting in on the other side. Gets hit by it in the Envoy, but no combo after. Oh, to switch over to Krillin just to kind of save up Piccolo. Let Piccolo regain a little bit of the health, get the advantage here. Take the brunt of Android 21. And on the other side here, Sparking has been activated. What are we looking at? Oh, both players are getting dangerous. Like this is big damage here. Oh, gets in with the overhead again. Down Krillin. Dang. Piccolo has one chance. Piccolo has 7 bars. Has plenty of midget, but can't do anything because the overhead once more makes its mark.
And with that, Dio takes it slow. And it's going to be sitting in losers finals, waiting to see kind of what happens in winners finals. So, Dio, if you're watching, you better pay attention for the next 5 maximum rounds here. Yeah,
I can't remember if I think has Envoy entered DBFC in our Tennessee Online brackets.
I vaguely remember Envoy being in a DBFC bracket at some point, but I can't I would need to go back to look at which ones exactly, because that part of it I don't exactly remember in terms of I don't remember I guess super details like that. I was admittedly kind of surprised I ended up remembering that ssulcer was a winner for at least 1 or 2 of our rainbow brackets. Jumping in, they don't even need me to at them. They know what's going on. They know. We're doing 3 out of 5 at this point. It's winners finals.
They know Ulcer and Envoy are coming up on the stream. This is winners finals now. We're getting a full game here. DBS Brawly versus Hit. And again, Hit's a character you don't see a whole lot often, so it's going to be interesting to see how Ulcer deals with this character. So far, getting hit is how it's going to be dealt with. Esto. Broly Rage Broly Mania going wild. It gets the Dragon Rush in here. We get a full combo. It's on the ground, opts to go for Oki afterwards. Gets deflected, continues going in anyway. On the other side, just to get the corner. Oh, that's going to be enough to kill because Roshi's got to play some baseball to bring down Broly. Don't worry, we got a spare though. Always make sure to have a spare Broly in the trunk of your car. That's the risky sweet tip of the day.
You can tell which one is the clone one. That's
yeah, I mean you could just definitely I guess you would put the smaller Broly in the trunk actually, just because that's your spare tire. You should use it sparingly.
Enough to get you 100 miles.
Exactly.
Which, I mean, we're really seeing the mileage right now, actually. If you look at this Roshi's health, that's...
Ooh. Okay, back out we go with Hit. So, yeah, Roche still has 2 very powerful characters on their side. Tien getting switched out here. Probably realizes that Broly is going to be still the key to getting everything out here. See how they can deal with the hit. Oh, Jiaozu coming out! Manages... Okay, what happened there? Did the Vanish still hit the Chiaotzu? Is that what happened? That's insane. That's insane. Tries to super rush. Oh, gets hit with the 2H for going in the air. He's gonna have plenty to.
Won't lose it because you're on your last character.
think I've said it before, but like Ulcer's TN is so good.
Oh yeah, no, Sulcer's TN is very good. I mean, like, going back to the first match, they were down 2 characters, only TN. Dio looked like he could have won that so easily, but the TN just comes out.
Oh yeah. TN getting another chance at life. We're not opting out the switch here. We are continuing. Oh, gets hit with the pressure. This is going to be big. Not going to be enough to kill because we still have like a lot of sparking and limit break. It's going to heal, just kind of like bring it down a little bit. Another kick from Goku GT.
TN is out, but we still have a full health Broly. Anything can happen. Envoy to turn it back around.
Oh, the armor. Just goes into the level 3. That's going to be kill. There it is.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at that health bar and there was a very small fraction of me that was like, is that actually not going to kill? And like,
yeah, it goes. Yeah, it goes down a little bit slower than one expects. It's like, oh, that's if it gets all the way, yeah, that's a dead. That's such a good level 3. So
it's just like, oh yeah, it looks like it's chipping a little bit, and then
it's like, nope, never mind. There's Broly with the grab. Ooh, it looks like Envoy tried to do something and not coming out of it. Oh, gets in on the other side though. I don't know if that was on purpose or whatever, but Envoy's taking full advantage of it for sure. Switching out with the Goku GT assist here. Master Roshi with the help here. A little bit of a good 35 hit combo, if I do say so myself. A little bit of misdirection happening here. Oh, tries to go for more hit stuff, but just a 2H. She's like, nah, stop that. Stop that right now. TN adding with the help here. Shotgun blast. One more for the road. That's going to be a dead hit. Oh, yeah. I mean, hit is the master of, like, getting hit as fast as possible. So, who knew that it happens on both sides?
yeah. Like the glass cannon mentality.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Broly getting in on the other side now. Getting a full combo. This is going to be a lot of good damage. Their level 2 is out. Oh, we put in basketball? Yeah. Ooh, on the other side. Oh. Yeah, one more grab into the eraser. Yeah, okay, active into the 3 Kamehameha. Actually makes its mark. It's quite a lot of damage. Even if Roshi's going to go down, that helps a little bit in there. Goku GT, the only one on deck, though.
Try and get one on board.
Goku GT with the fighting spirit, though. Okay, Broly is out. Still at a very big disadvantage. Has the limit break, but no sparking, and has to worry with both TN and Broly, which has done a lot of. Ulcer's whole team has done a lot of work here, but I feel like the TN and regular Broly, movie Broly, however you pronounce it, has been doing the brunt of the damage in this battle. Backs away, expects to reflect. Ah, gets hit with the armor. On the other side we go. Oh, just grabs him! That is child abuse. Throwing around. Like, I've seen that in, like, old Kamen Rider shows, basically.
I mean, really taking in with its influences, maybe?
I guess so.
Ssulcer 2 up on the board.
Yeah, okay, getting in, like, with a strong start with hit. Yep, got one more chance here. He's got to go all the way with this team. Goku GT getting hit the mark. Hit's going to take it from here. Switching out once at Broly. It blocks the super rush. One more for the road. Try to set up like with the assist there. Managed to thread the needle to get back in the corner here. And I can't believe that traded in Hit's favor.
Decent amount of damage. On the bright side, it seems that there's decent across all their characters, but Envoy can at least take one of those characters out. It's an interesting time for Sulcer.
Hit blocks the armor move. However, that is, I believe it says unsafe on there. It doesn't do anything afterwards. Hit still managed to get the run on Envoy, gets one character down. Reaching out for Master Roshi. Good tech on the Dragon Rush. Both team members are having a lot of good blocking happening right now. Okay. Ian has 6 bars to work with, has plenty of meter now. Catches with the super rush there. Into the corner we go. Preferring to keep the corner, setting up some Oki. Switching out for the hit here. Oh, catches though. Shotgun is in effect. Only one though. Probably could have killed if it kept going through, if it kept charging it, but maybe just wanted to keep the super meter.
Almost put themselves in a much better position right now. Go shoot down the one character, deciding best characters. Oh my god, starting out very aggressive with his damage. I'm sure
And he's still...
but
And Envoy was just standing there waiting, like expected a spark, didn't want to start anything. Spark did come out, was able to block it afterwards, but had just enough health to continue on and like to get the full combo to still kill Ssulcer at the beginning there. So getting on the board, the beginning of a beautiful thing maybe in Envoy's favor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, showing signs of life right now. We got 2-1 on the board. We're gonna see a rematch, character changes possibly. What's going on? We are waiting a hot second.
Okay, I mean, we got time. It's a good time to kind of sit back and do a little bit of breathing room, and so there's nothing wrong with that. But we're going back into the menu. Maybe a character change.
You see Envoy selecting a team.
And I'll be honest, I'm kind of
Oh, no changes.
Okay.
Maybe assist changes actually. I do need to remember this game has more than one assist now.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Yeah, they did change that with the later season. That's about the time right before that happened was when I stopped playing this game, admittedly. So
they got all the characters having like 3 different assists now, truly Marvel style.
yeah, which is cool. That's a thing this game did beat. Probably. However, hit still getting like snapping out. Once that Broly, wants the Broly for the Broly, I guess. Oh, catches. A lot of damage. Enough to get 2 level 1s. That might be enough to kill. There it is.
Envoy already character down. Broly at least has half health.
Yeah, but that was that's a big deficit to Envoy's plan here. I feel like Hit's been doing, like Hit being on point has been like the culmination of that.
Damn,
Oh yeah. Really getting caught, catching the Roshi. Spark is out. Gets the command grab. Continues with the Goku GT assist. Thanks, boy. There's the Kamehameha. Oh, and off to go for the level 1 because he knew it would kill afterwards. You don't see that too often with Movie Broly.
I thought, yeah, we're just about to be
Yep, we're back at it. Tien. Tien though has been, again, we've said it before. Tien, like Ulcer with Tien, has been very good. Get down.
And throwing out the sparks too. You know that spark that probably.
Oh, 2H! Yeah, this won't kill, and it really depends on what happens afterwards to determine like the fate of this match here. Because Tien's going to get that health back very quickly. It's level 3 sparking with him. So Chaozu coming out. Chaozu grabs on. Chaozu's as big as Goku GT. Holy crap!
Do like a full body slam.
Yeah.
Both players staying very disciplined. Now they're just wanting to get the right projectile and
Yeah.
Envoy getting 2-2 on the board.
All right, we're on the verge of perhaps a reverse 3-0 happening here. Excuse me for 1 second, I gotta do work thing. Okay. Yep. Okay, Master Roshi, like, tries to go for the grab again. Little Roshi too far away. Yeah. Yeah, Super Rush taking its mark here. Broly back in the saddle. Just with the grab. Has plenty of meter to work with here. Just trying to make sure he gets a solid hit on Roshi before going for anything. Okay, so with the overhead, nothing afterwards though. Switching out for Tien. Trying to take advantage of that pressure. Get Roshi in the corner. Sets up Oki for the overhead. Managed to miss it. Roshi taking advantage. Snap back out. I want that Broly. I want my Broly back, Broly back, Broly back. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, activates like the larger Ki Blast. Roshi getting advantage on the other side to get into the combo. This could kill Broly. With playing some baseball. Not how you swing a bat.
The amount of damage scaling, it looked like the game almost wanted to keep Broly alive. It's just like, alright, math.
Yeah, that good old gut scaling in old, like not old, but in anime fighters especially, is kind of wild. Exactly. Okay, catches on the super rush.
Karate chop straight to the ground.
Yeah,
Probably gonna see
yeah,
a little bit more distance between both of these players, just like we did last time.
yeah, back at it. Goku GT having the chance here though. And this is only winners finals. Oh geez. Gets a grab in here. Oh, Chaozu! Hello! Emergency Chaozu gets the damage in there. Chaozu, no!
Still has a decent amount of health though, and that combo might be all that's needed to kill.
All you need, Ulcer, is going to be going into the losers bracket with the destructive finish from Envoy with the reverse 3-0. Well done.
Let's go. Oh, I'm on the public side. That's why I can't put the results in.
Oh, I got you for you.
Okay,
It's in the
cool.
DABFC remade bracket, by the way. So
Yeah, I made sure to do that. I like stealth updated the bracket link, so
oh, okay.
it should
Appreciate
show the right
that.
thing. In the meantime, though, Dio, I hope you were watching because you're about to have to go fight ssulcer.
Right. That's the run back is about to happen right here, right now.
Exactly. Well, this time it's also 3 out of 5 too, so like things could change. For losers finals. Meanwhile, Envoy is sitting pretty. They get a chance to relax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're in a pretty good spot right now, and Envoy again they're doing very well. So definitely has worked on their Dragon Ball Fighter skills.
Envoy, I need you to get that good playing. I need you to get that good with your Ori in Under Night, please.
we do need some Ori play in Knoxville for sure.
Yes,
So
yes, please. We don't have any other Oris. I think
make
in
your
Tennessee we have a couple, but like in terms of Knoxville, we don't have any. So
yeah, take that Oreo and make it double stuff, please.
make it double stuffed, please. We're seeing a little bit of a different team from Ssulcer right now. Small character switch. I'm not well versed in Dragon Ball, so I don't recognize who that first character is necessarily.
That looks like Teen Gohan actually.
Team
So
Gohan. Okay.
yeah, and despite all his rage, he's still a threat in this game. I was trying to make that rhyme, and I realized that was not going to work, and I just kept going anyway. So
Sometimes you just have to shoot your shot, you know.
yeah, it's about confidence, and I had no confidence at the end of that one. So
It's like coming out and you're like, oh, I don't think it's funny as it started to come out of my mouth, but I'm gonna say it anyway because like I'm just gonna feel weird if I like cut myself off on the joke, you know.
yeah, who's gonna stop me at this point? So I have all the power here. You're listening to me. By the way, thank you for listening to us on the ScruffyCityFGC channel here for Volhalla. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's been fun running this event thus far, and we've been getting some very good matches. I feel like out of all of our really Dragon Ball. We only have a couple people who signed up, but like, hey, get some pretty good Dragon Ball out of it. So.
Yeah, the people that show it up are like some of the better ones in our scene, and the ones who've shown up to Tennessee online. So really, we're getting some good matches here on stream that we get to show for later. So
Some decent Gohan to start off, forcing Dio to use Spark.
yeah, and Team Gohan definitely putting in some work here, bouncing the cell. Get into the corner we go. We're going to finish it off with the level 1. Not quite enough. This is a chance for changing over to Android 21. Let that heal. And you actually get a hit on the other side here. We're going into the Vol combo. You get a tasty little treat. Track it out. It's like, put it back on the shelf. Let's sell it to someone else. That has your germs on it, Android 21.
Is Android 21 the person who licks the ice cream?
Oh my god. Yes. I had a teacher once who I brought, like, this is a complete side note, but I had a teacher in 4th grade that I brought cupcakes in for my birthday for everyone, and they licked the cupcake and then put it back on the shelf, and I was like, I had no idea what to do. It felt like what Android 21 is doing right now on the screen. He did a lot of damage on that Broly. Reflecting, yeah, get away from me, Android 21. I don't want any of those germs.
Realizing that Android 21 is trying to start an outbreak or something.
An outbreak of grossness at the very minimum.
Wasn't enough though, as that Broly ended up dying from the fight with Nazi. Oh my god, that pickup from Team Gohan?
Yeah, oh, with the 2H, surprise! Get back down here. You're technically my relative. I'm gonna fire these come behind me, hollers right at you.
Low health, very low health. Dead though,
Yeah, Dio tried to go for the reflect, and that was wise, but the delay from Gohan managed to take advantage and take off Bardock. Dragon Punch, getting in there. A little bit of extra power here. Oh. Yeah. Only Tien is left here. Although Tien still has a little bit of advantage here. Just still has Sparking activated at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, how's the Sparking activated?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I always get mixed. Like, it changes slightly, so I'm always confused by that.
Well, it says the icon change. I think it's supposed to change to reflect as more powerful, since like it lasts longer and it's more powerful, like the less
That's true. Okay, imagine to recover out of that. Double jumps, try to get out of the range. There is a Sparking Death, you're right. This is all the shotgun effect happening. Blam!
Ssulcer getting up on the board for our first match of Losers Final. I have my fight stick in my lap, just sitting on my desk. Way on me a little bit. I love weighty controllers, but
oh yeah, no, I have a Snackbox Micro, and I just have it on the side, like on the side of my my computer while I'm waiting for things to happen. So.
Am I gonna be seeing it tomorrow?
Yeah, you will actually. That's the controller I'll be bringing. So.
I definitely want to see it.
Yeah. Yep. Cell getting a couple hits in there.
Dio immediately wanted to go after that Team Gohan. It caused a lot of trouble for him that last game.
Okay, Bison Slide doesn't get very far in there, but Gohan is getting the corner and the cell high up in the air. Activate Sparking. I guess maybe trying to get some extra damage. I'm not sure of the purpose behind that, but it seemed like part of the combo. Sonic Spinball. Activate this. This could have worked out as a favor. There's going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, they want that Gohan dead. Even with all of that, he wasn't dead. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, snacks are served.
Get all those buffs back.
Yeah. Throw it back out there. Let it fester. Anyway, 21 finally makes a mark here. A lot of the block strings, it's like sometimes it's just the consistent trying to hold back and trying to guess right that like gets very hard after a time.
Very low health Broly. I'm surprised I'm not seeing ssulcer change. They are pushing by it, but I mean, granted, they're starting to do some damage going right now, so I can't entirely blame them.
Yeah, activates a level 3 to get a little bit of extra damage here. Trying to... Oh, vanishes to avoid the grab and gets the hit.
Transitioning stages, I commonly forget a thing in this game.
Yeah, it's so cool though. I love these. I love how like you can switch stages like this. Oh, gets the hit, but doesn't believe. Reflects back in there, gets the Dragon Rush going into the air.
Still has a full health Bardock, completely untouched in the back. So I think I would feel safer to say that Dio actually has a pretty decent upper hand in this situation.
That's true, but what we're seeing right now from Tien, like this might be a dead cell here. Yep, it is.
Dead cell.
Still has activated to a lot of has a lot of tools active still to their disposal, including the sparking. So
Spark, level 2, they might get up a little bit also. So we might see however, Dio going in for the kill right now as Tien. They have plenty of meter. They could do it. I have full faith in the level 3 Bardock.
If it doesn't kill, it's gonna be very close. It does kill.
Saving the perfect health Bardock for the end, huh, Dio?
Oh, yeah. gotta make sure. It's like, yeah, look, Bardock kind of sunk us out, like, late. Like, stylishly late.
Stylishly late, but makes a big impact, I'd probably say.
Oh, yeah. Team Gohan getting in the corner. Oh, catches Cell on the bottom to continue the combo. Barking activated, wants to heal. Heals the threat of the Gohan. Teenagers are a threat. Oh, catches on the overhead. And we see some style in here. We're just dunking on this boy. One more for the road. Yeah, we're going all 3. Not quite to death, though. Has the opportunity, does take it. Broly's in play now.
Okay, so health, I mean, that's the best thing you can do, especially because, I mean, again, that Team Gohan is decent damage. It's clear that Dio might get afraid of it, in the sense that they're just trying to go so aggressive that they don't have to see.
Switching over to Android 21. I agree with that. Hit with the stout. Reflecting out there, like dashing out of the corner. Finally gets the grab, steals a little bit of that superpower. Another one for the road. Activates a level 3. Get a tasty treat. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Save it for later. Put it in the fridge.
Assist getting thrown out. Projectiles. Yeah, managed to get one hit, but has to go back to one stream.
Switching over to Gohan. Tired of dealing with all that block pressure.
Oh, they don't have to deal with it now. They got hit.
Yep, that is true. Back up to the Broly now. Catch it. Oh, waits their return. Madden to get Android 21 into the corner. Rebouncing. Reflect on there. Getting back in there with the armor move. A lot of back and forth here. Cell coming out here. Reflecting into the Bison slide. Yeah, this might be enough to kill Broly. It is. Doesn't even have to use super or anything. It's up to TN once more.
Very nice start with TN.
Yeah. Level 6. Do we have like level 3? Bam! 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 Shooting double tap. Oh, TN catching with that low too. It's such a good move from him.
We got level 4, so they definitely
Well, probably. They're back up to like 7. This might be enough after this. Blam blam. Oh, we're going for the level 3. Okay. I'm sorry, that was level 2. Yeah.
projectiles, seeing a bit more expected.
Oh yeah. Catches on that blam blam. One more. No, nope, no more. Gets in with the low. TN finishes off the round. It's 2-1.
Sometimes like too light, too medium. Just all you need to end it. So yeah, 2-1
yeah.
going over to ssulcer. What are we gonna see here? And character changes. We're just going straight to rematch. Breath. Take the aggression this time. Very good considering the past couple matches, especially with Dio pushing as much as possible in order to basically bring this character to commute down.
That's it. That's
killing the cell. That is a bad start for Dio, especially when they're a point down right now in the finals.
Both of them. It really does feel like the first character dying has determined the match going on through. Like, so Ulcer's in a very good position. Has full, never mind, the perfect's gone. Android 21 came out of the field and ruined that vision. Going to grab here, plenty. Go back, level 3 super, get that tasty treat.
Nicely, you got bullied. Significantly less help than before. Immediately getting the hit on Gohan here.
One thing I'd like to point out, like, both these characters have done a very good, like, players have done a very good job with, like, deflecting on the other and kind of making sure, like, stopping any and all momentum as much as they can. Especially, like, after level 3 supers, they're just ready for that.
It's super good, especially because I don't feel like, now that you mention that, we're not seeing a lot of things kind of happening in the corner as a result, because they're doing a solid job of either triple blocking or deflecting in order to kind of get people off of them.
Yeah, a lot of, like, kind of, like, return back to a neutral state, trying to take the advantage from there, so, trying to minimize any of that pressure that comes on it. Team Gohan, though, with the super punch. Catches on it, doesn't get the capture on the afterwards. Oh! 3 kicks.
Okay, sparking to save Android 21, completely fair. I mean, we have been seeing quite a bit more action with Dio's Android 21 in the past couple matches here. Okay, that's the kill, right? That has to be done.
That has to be, yeah. If not, it's very close. Okay, yeah, that is definitely kill.
Spark, half health bully. We can see that bully out of it.
We could, but we got, like, switching over here. But, like, this is still a relatively even game, all things considered.
Yeah, I mean, look at the bar at the very top. There's not too much of a health deficiency between the two of them. Throwing out lots of fireballs. I think Sulcer's kind of realizing that Dio might be catching up a bit here. And he's
Right, gets the grab though. Android 21 getting that advantage. This could be a dead. No, go opts to go for. Doesn't have any like enough super bar to kill, so opts to go for the Oki instead. However, dribbling that ball, Broly gets another chance at life. We're probably going to see a switch out to Tien immediately afterwards. No, just going for the Ki Blast, setting up for the back, waiting to see what he's going to do. Now the overhead. The hammer falls.
Oh. Getting hit first, probably not a great start. That's about half of the health of the blast. Shock and blast.
Four of them. It's all you need. God. Just letting the hammer fly. No remorse, no regret, because Ulcer is moving on to Grand Finals.
I feel like I just had a flashback to when we were playing Tekken and we just watched Eliza chain four drop kicks together.
And that was a 3-1, wasn't it?
Yes, ssulcer and Envoy.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and put the winners in there.
Yeah, but like still great job from Dio on that. Like I said before, really enjoy his Android 21 play on that, and yep, that was 3-1.
Yep.
Ulcer, so
oh, this one, here, I'll go ahead and put Envoy. So yeah, it's gonna be ssulcer and Envoy to play the finals here.
okay.
Do you have anyone you want to pick right now, or do you got anyone you want to tell chat, because we have the predictions up right now? I mean, of course, ssulcer is in loser side, but I think it was a 3-2. Yeah, it was. 3-2. So really, anything could still happen here.
Yeah, it was a 3-2 and it was a reverse 3-0. Like Envoy figured out something early on, but Ulcer is the one who they've been still playing, like they still had the momentum going in their favor here. We're keeping with the Team Gohan, so definitely believes in that, wants to keep that going. Hadn't tried the Team Gohan against Envoy yet, so I respect that decision. We're gonna see it right now as Grand Finals begins. Getting the first hit though. Look where we go. Sets up, gets on the other side, waiting for the patience, wanting the buttons to be pressed there. This time, not in his favor though. Gohan getting in the corner. I'll try to deflect. No go for it. Team Gohan gets another free combo. Glides to that corner, uses the key assist from Broly. Activates a level 2. That's going to be a lot of damage. At the third, yeah, it's down.
Ssulcer wants hit dead. Which, I mean, I guess I don't necessarily blame them. But doing hit, they managed to get a lot of damage on
Definitely, I respect the decision there. Right for the grab. Instant transmission gets on the other side, though. Oh, the Ki Blast gather hits, but wasn't able to capitalize on that to convert that into a combo. And I do like Envoy's use of Vanish to get out of a lot of the situations has been helping him tremendously. Snapping out that want to deal with that Team Gohan. Get the immediate grab. Is that 100% confirmable from there? That seems insane. Snapping back out again?
Trying to finally get a hit off Broly.
Oh, misses on the super rush. Oh, this could be big. I don't think it's going to kill even with like a level 3, but like kind of keep down the hate and healing as much as possible here. Snaps out of it. I guess realizes that like it's not going to would be worth it to keep them out. To, like, deal with the Goku GT a little bit, even though that is under Sparking as well. Sparking has just finished, though. Level 3s are activated. Get that a lot of damage out. Nice. Seems like the right decision. Is that good? Yeah, that hits. Goku GT making his mark there.
Still has a little bit of the life lead. That might not last very long, though. I think just one hit would probably be enough.
Yeah. And Envoy's been very consistent with that command grab on the anti-air one. But also getting the grab, that's going to be a dead Roshi if nothing drops here. Doesn't even need the super, he's just going to throw once more. Oh, tries to go for the armor dash. Goku GT just vanishes to the other side. Gets that happens. It's down to the wire again. TN versus Goku GT. Sparking activated. Oh, the 2H though. This could be enough to kill even with Sparking. There it is.
I feel like a sliver of health. Oh my god, Envoy's taking game 1 here.
Yeah. Yeah, very impressive.
Oh shoot, Esports ready for Party 6. Welcome.
Thanks.
Fans to get done with Melee faster than you got Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I'm honestly very surprised. So welcome to UK Esports. Thanks for coming along here. We're still part of Volhalla along with you. I hope you had a great stream. We're in the middle of grand finals between ssulcer and Envoy.
Better to have Roshi out early. I mean, always got to do some pretty good work with Roshi as well. Save the hit for maybe a little bit later.
Firing off the key blast here. Oh, Broly getting the advantage. Vanish on the other side, gets the corner advantage, gets out of there. Actually was able to hit the assist on the way, hit coming out. 2H happening. Oh, tried to go for the Dragon Rush, nothing for it. Matt is able to block on the other. I just realized that Master Roshi, like when he gets snapped in, he's firing the Kamehameha and going backwards. That's very nice.
Roshi might have been missing on a damage to hit though. I'm honestly wondering if maybe it was better to keep Roshi out in this situation. They managed to get the kill, so I think really what's going to happen. We're going to have to see what happens.
Right. Broly firing off the key box, gets on this side, expects to vanish, vanishes back. It's like, call an ambulance, but not for me!
So what ambulance is there left? You see that Kubo in the background?
Definitely a volunteer organization of some sort here. It's up to Goku GT here with the limit break. No Sparking event. Goes for the armor dash. Weird little key blast. Broly taking full advantage of it here. Grab slam. Grab slam. Punch it in the corner. One more for the road here. Did a lot of good damage here. And again we go. We're going up in the air.
we're gonna see death. They definitely have the meter to try and do it.
It's true. They're going to use it. It's still a long way to go. And again, ssulcer's TN been doing the work.
ssulcer's full health TN has spark 3 meters. Envoy's gonna have to do a lot of work with the little help that they have.
Yeah, activate sparking. Wants to get it done right now. Ssulcer on the board here.
Got 1-1.
No changes. We're going right back into the rematch here. Backing away, just the straight down super dash. I'll try to go for the command grab once more. Already on the ground though. Team Gohan taking advantage of that. Again. Oh, tries to go for, I believe that's a Rekka that Master Roshi has. Correct me if I'm wrong out there, but like goes in for the full Rekka. Team Gohan getting the combo though. Barking immediately, like wants to keep Roshi alive as long as possible. Switches out for the hit. I think that's the best idea. Team Gohan having none of it. Right. Oh, doesn't use a super in there and instead like tries to snap out into hit. That might have backfired though because now getting a level 3 in their face.
It's a DP. I'm at least going to believe that.
Okay. Oh, Master Roshi getting a couple hits here. On the other side, we go.
Definitely, especially with how little health there is, needs to bring a lot back around.
So it's snapping back, but the Broly's coming out. I don't know if that was intentional or whatever. Like, we deflected on that armor dash. Does make his mark. Does not get the punish on that. It gets on the other side. Master Roshi having a chance. Gohan finally bringing it down. Up to again with their anchor character, goes to GT. No sparking once more. Has a full life bar, has plenty of meter to work with here. Still quite an uphill climb.
I'd be willing to believe that at least Team Gohan is dead.
Right.
We'll kind of see what happens with Gold, though. I'm a little unsure if Envoy's is able to kind of keep this going. I do hope he can, though.
No grab afterwards. Goku GT having a chance again. Has a level 3 on their background. They could make this happen once more. Oh, armor dash does not hit his mark, but actually manages to stop it. No punish. There it is.
Dang, okay.
Back to TN versus Goku.
One-on-one, only advantage I'd probably say is the spark on TN's side right now, which we did just see get used.
Yeah. Into the air we go. Has plenty of meter to work with. We could see a shotgun effect happening all the way down to 0. Level 3, firing. Blam! Only one. Setting up the Oki. Counter keeping it up. Vanishes, but actually it was head to 2H. Oh, if that doesn't die, I'm being very surprised. There it is.
ssulcer bring it up 2-1. Connection has been lost.
Oh no.
The match ended, so like it's kind
yeah,
of
the
not
match
too
did
big a
just
deal,
end,
but
so.
it's also like what?
Okay, so back to it. Looks like everyone's still in here. We got plenty of time. Once again,
Wait, when the next match begins. It's probably just there on the slug screen, right?
Might be.
Yeah, I don't think we would have like a. I don't think it would like not let us spectate if it was just the rematch, right?
Yeah, I mean, we both got kicked out, it looked like, so
Okay.
we'll, if not, that would be bad, but,
Yeah, I'll at them both just in case.
just to ensure. Looks like, well, yeah, okay, I see you typing. once again, everyone, thank you for joining us. This is part A of Volhalla with UTK Esports. ScruffyCityFGC, us and them have been working together to make this happen. We still got a couple more events left to go. We got this. We're finishing up now. We're going to be starting with Guilty Gear Accent Core very soon. And I know UTK Esports has one more event on their stream with Rivals of Ether. So that should be very fun. That game's a lot of fun to watch. I really enjoy seeing that game happening. So we're trying to figure out what's happening right now with the screen. So apologies. It looked like both of us did get booted out. So we don't have any eyes on here if there is a match happening.
Yeah, I made sure that I messaged them, let them know what's up. Yeah, I mean, as you mentioned, we got +R later in the day on the UTK Esports side, because I know I think quite a bit of you came from there. There's also going to be Rivals of Aether coming up later for that, so that'll be pretty cool. We're also going to be ending everything. We're going to be doing the last event, which is going to be Street Fighter V later in the day, so definitely be sure to check it out. We still got plenty more kind of coming up.
Oh yeah,
in the next few hours, so should be a good time. I'm pretty excited overall, especially I'm excited for +R. I'm excited for Street Fighter V. I'm not really gonna be able to probably check out some of the rival stuff till later, but I'm sure that'll be cool to watch back over.
Yeah.
Now I have to assume they're fighting. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Envoy does say they're playing, so unfortunately, you want to pull up that schedule while we're waiting here, just to show, or if you haven't already?
Yeah, I could do that. That's not what's supposed to be on screen. I clicked on something that's not ready yet. Oopsie. It still reads as tomorrow's schedule on my Streamlabs, even though it's today now,
yeah.
I set it up yesterday, and I just don't want to change the name of it. But
it happens. Just know that we've already ran the other events, and so it's just Dragon Ball FighterZ. We got Guilty Gear X2 Accent Core +R and Street Fighter V. You can see it all right there. And we do the Squiddy has been running these online tournaments for quite a little bit now. I think we're at 14 coming up, or 15.
Oh yeah, if we're talking about Tennessee Online, which I mean, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, good to know. We're gonna be running a Dragon Ball FighterZ bracket next week, completely independent from our stuff that we're doing with UT today. But on top of that, we'll be running Third Strike. I know we had quite a bit of people coming in yesterday for Third Strike, so if you're into that, definitely be sure to check that out. We'll also be trying out Mortal Kombat 11 for the first time, so that'll be cool. So I'm curious to see how many people turn up for that. That will be brand new. That'll be brand new, first time we've ever run it in our online brackets. I only just got the game, so that's part of the reason. But it does look like we're back here, so pretty shortly we should... Okay, so it looks like in the match that we did end up missing, it is 2-2 for Envoy and ssulcer. So this could be set point into the bracket reset, or just set point for the tournament entirely. So we'll see what happens. Starting off very strong right now, Envoy managing to get the sucker hit going on here. Immediately kicking the character out too. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe they want to put more on Bully first.
All right. So yeah, this is for either tournament or reset point at this point. Getting the hits in. And with a stomp here, Broly, moving, grabbing, hitting, getting the assist. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, had the advantage there. Watches the rush in to get the 2H. Going to snap that out. I want that hit. Imagine I have enough time to get Team Gohan in as well. So they're comfortable with it. This could be big though. Yeah, there it is. With the assist, Adam should bring down hit as we go through. Master Roshi taking to the sky. Oh, I think expected to dash in a little bit. Goes in for the uppercut. However, Team Gohan.
It looks like Spark is trying his best to keep him alive in this situation.
Right. Yeah, Spark is probably going to run out here pretty shortly. Just try to get as much damage here. Level 3. This might be enough to kill. This set was. Took so much to happen. So.
You're not at effort.
Oh, gets hit with the Broly Ki Blast. Team Gohan being managed to keep up the momentum. A little bit of a pause in the respite here as Gohan's pressure comes back in. Finally gets a hit after the Broly Ki Blast. Wants to kill this Goku GT. Wants to make that reset. This could be it. Yeah, this is it. Reset.
Get the air horns.
Yeah.
That's what I need to get. That's what I need to get a stream deck for, so we can have air horns for whenever bracket
Definitely
happens. But yeah, so we're gonna get the grand finals reset with these two, ssulcer versus Envoy once again. Are we just straight rematching? All right, yeah, we're just going into it. Let's go.
Okay. I mean, no changes, no real I mean, we're not going to see stage changes on online Dragon Ball FighterZ for sure. Switching over to that. Sparking from the beginning, doesn't want to deal with a dead hit again. It is reset. We're on a brand new slate. But the scars from last battle are still alive, very much so. Team Gohan taking advantage of it.
It kind of around. Starting to try and get some damage off Team Gohan.
Oh, tries to go for the uppercut. Doesn't, gets a couple hits on it, but doesn't get the full combo until right now. They fall at the same time. I mean, Envoy has to realize, like, oh man, I gotta fight 3 more sets now.
I gotta do 3 more sets to get $25? Come on, man.
Alright, this is the battle for, like, winner does take all. And there it is. Keeping up the pressure. Hit again. Doing an amazing amount of work in the corner with those assists. Switching over on the other side. Broly's turn. Banish right back at you. Just a little jab. Little poke. Little acupuncture. There's again. Oh, gets a little bit of a happy birthday.
I mean, that's going to be very good for ssulcer kind of jumping in here, because Roshi's not has no time. Very important.
Yeah. I feel like you don't see happy birthdays nearly as often as you do in like other games anymore. So.
Yeah, they don't seem really common in this game. Like I always, whenever you see like happy birthday clips and stuff, always
Or Cross Tag definitely has their own happy birthday. Yeah. Speaking of this, level 3 super bam.
I did actually forget about Cross Tag there all minute. But yeah, Cross Tag definitely.
Oh, catch it.
We're gonna see ssulcer bring it around after Envoy had 3 characters.
Oh, yeah, like Ulcer's just tired of it. Chaozu! The big mad. Is big mad. Oh! Tries to go for the bow staff and gets 2H for the trouble. That brings it around in Ulcer's favor.
Point on the board here. Let me go ahead and put that up so that it's actually like on the board.
Going right back into it. No changes here. Hit trying to get on the other. Actually manages with the help of Roshi assist. Gets full advantage of that. Trying to push Team Gohan into the corner. Jumping back. Oh, the 2H. Well, maybe not 2H, but definitely kick. But Not gonna wait for it. He's gonna just do the uppercut. Sparking. Wants that health back.
Spark, but I mean, if they can actually manage to get a hit here, they'll be able to take advantage of that damage. Spark goes away. So close, it's gonna last.
Now, the Dragon Rush, though, however, probably going to be enough to kill Gohan. Yep.
Starting off on a decent note already, which I mean, after what we saw with that first round, it could still go anyone's way, really. It's also going to be going around the way. Wooly is stuck in the corner right now, taking a decent amount of hits.
Yeah, into the corner we go. Once again, Kian, anchor point, and this is looking pretty solid for Envoy this round. Oh, on the other side we go, kick! I want hit for my kickball team. Okay, activating the sparking. Catches a little bit of advantages on the other side. Switcheroo, the good old switcheroo hit. What's the setup after? Chaozu coming in. Chaozu on the mark. I think Ulcer's been batting 1,000 for Chaozu damage this entire game. Getting some slight pokes in there. Moshi back from his vacation. Oh, with the 2H. Activated, we playing a little baseball. If not, very close. Yeah, okay, now dead.
Connection has been lost again.
Oh no! Did we lose connection again? Hold on, we're gonna...
I mean, at least I know Envoy won in that instance, because there was no way ssulcer somehow lived that and turned it around. Alright, so hopefully they haven't just like instant rematched, which wouldn't blame them in like an instinctual sense.
Right.
Let's see here, but yeah, I mean, grand finals reset, huh? We're getting quite close here. I honestly have no idea who's going to win at the end of this, to be completely real with you. These both look pretty equal in skill to, yeah, they both look pretty equal in skill to one another. If I were to pick a personal favorite, I like Envoy, but that's because I gotta rep anyone who vaguely plays Under Night.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I could see both of these two equally taking it in this situation.
Oh yeah.
You can see the little red and like blue guys at the top. I don't know. Yeah, okay. The stream can't see my mouse cursor. See the
oh yeah, the little rock.
fighting.
Yeah, little rock'em sock'em robots going on.
Exactly.
I'm going to take a look at who we have for our Guilty Gear Exit core bracket while we're waiting here, just to kind of get something happening. So we have stuff to talk about on screen. I know we got a pretty solid 8-person bracket happening here. We got, I know, Rumper from Tennessee Online, very good Robokai player, correct? If I'm correct.
Rumper, yeah, Rumper has really kind of taken things by storm recently. They ended up getting, I think, 2nd place against Jackie Chandler in our last Guilty Gear bracket last week, actually. And that was super cool to watch. Ikagai is a player I'm not familiar with, but they have kind of shown up for a couple of different brackets for this, for Volhalla specifically. Solus, I think I have heard they play Robokai, but they're normally an Xrd player where they play Ram. So I have never seen them play Plus R. I don't know how well they'll do. I have also never seen K-Fox play Plus R, so I don't know what they'll do. I just know K-Fox.
Yeah, I don't know who they would play in Plus R. I'd like to see that. Also, I did notice that you were going to go against Prickly in the bracket, so I just changed that around because you all are in the same household at the moment. So...
I mean, we could have the offline match. We could just have the one offline match, and I parsec it to you for commentary.
it's all good. I think I just changed that. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I know Joy Sparks is a really good Potemkin player in Plus R. They scare me immensely, and I don't know who Magnetosis, yeah, Magnetosis
Magnetosis.
is. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with them.
Yeah, we'll see if they. We only had a couple check-ins so far for the bracket, so we have Joy Sparks and Solstice in there already. So
Yeah, and then yeah, so we've got a few of the check-ins, which I mean we still got some time, so I'm not like super worried about it yet. But yeah, you know how it is.
yeah, Twin Turbo, we do appreciate that. It's like I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wish we could see this match, to be honest, but
Me too.
that is the mix-up for online. So
It's the Arxis OS.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it probably won't be a thing with Strive, but I mean, as much as I was enjoying the beta, I was getting some weird connection-related issues in that lobby, so...
Yeah, like I was having the only time I had connection issues was trying to connect to someone else in the lobby. I had no connection issues when I was going from training mode and whatnot. So
My thing that was mainly weird when I was playing it is just sometimes I'll like go to like one of the stations to like queue up, and then the game's just like, no, you can't do that. Not right now.
yeah, that's what I was talking about there.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
definitely had that issue. There is a if you did play in the Strive beta, there is a survey out for that, so feel free to report on that. I did feel like the lobbies were a little better, but the there's still those weird issues. I think they're going to hopefully sort them out before the end. I had a good time with the Strive beta. What I did play, I wish I got to play a little bit more.
Yeah, I would have liked to mess around a little bit more with Giovanna, because I ended up kind of just jumping on Anji immediately, and I don't think I really let go the entire time. So
How do you like Anji? I fought a bunch of them online, and I really hate that that Rekka setup, like with the mix up at the end, but I managed to figure it out.
Yeah, the Fujin into like all of his different options he gets. I really like him. He feels like you need to like really kind of like be patient and fish for your opportunity, but when you get your opportunity, you just go in, and I really like that. I definitely think I need some more time with both him and Geo equally, because I don't know who I'm going to main out of the two, which honestly, considering how complex characters are comparative to other Guilty Gears, I might just play them both, because it feels like a plausible thing to do in Strive as opposed to most other games. But yeah, I don't know. So, well, I'm kind of curious to see what happens. You will definitely see me play a bit of Anji and a bit of Giovanna when we are fighting each other during the actual launch of the game and stuff like that. So
Right. Yeah, I'll be probably bouncing. I'm not gonna pick a main yet. I've been playing a lot of Mei. I've been playing a lot of Faust, and I picked up Eno for a little bit, but I'm not gonna like settle on a character just yet. I do want to play with the entire cast and kind of figure things out. I do like riding dolphins, so
I was gonna say, I feel like the character I've seen you play the most is Mei in terms of like both of the beta. So I was kind of expecting you to say Mei in that instance, but interesting. I'm curious.
Yeah, I still like Mei. I think she's fun. I apparently I play that character like a maniac. Is that what happened? So I feel like I'm just like throwing dolphins out all over the place. I am causing
So
endangerment to happen.
Mei the right way, you mean?
Yeah, I guess so. I feel Faust is still having a little bit of trouble, and Eno I couldn't quite figure out. But also, that's the same trouble I've had with Eno and Xrd and plus R. She's a very complicated character with her own little setups, and even though she's a little bit more simplified in Strive, it's a little bit harder to deal with.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's something that I've kind of been hearing actually a lot. People who follow our streams in the past will know, and who like watch our Guilty Gear streams will know a couple of particular players by the names of Destra Ray and no. They're like really good Eno players in Plus R. I kind of wish they were going to be here today, but I mean things happen, or sometimes people just aren't available. on Sundays, but they were talking about how Eno felt really weird to them, and which as opposed to like how they're kind of used to her in terms of Xrd and Plus R respectively versus Strive. But I think she's gonna take a little bit of getting used to in general versus most of the rest of the cast. But we got results in. Unfortunately, we weren't able to watch the final 2 matches, so I apologize for that. But it appears as though ssulcer is going to be our Dragon Ball FighterZ champion. So,
Oh, okay. So yeah, we missed both matches, unfortunately. So it is 3-1. That's not the way I would like to end it, but
it be what it be sometimes. Not too much we can do about it.
yeah. I mean, but well played to Ulcer for going through that. I'm sorry that we did not we're not able to get that on stream. So
yeah. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Not much you can do about it. But at the very least, we got the results going, and we will be sure to give the $25 over to ssulcer. And in the meantime, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop streaming. We will be back in about a half an hour with Guilty Gear Plus R, which is what I'm about to spend the next 30 minutes setting up, basically. So, yeah.
Hey, just before we go, just to make sure, was that 3-1? Like, what was the first grand final? Was that, I know Ulcer won that, but it was like, was it 3-1 or 3-2?
It was 3-1 for the second grand finals.
Right, but what about the first one?
Oh, 3-2.
3-2. Okay, I couldn't remember. I could feel like a goldfish today.
No, I definitely don't blame you on that front. But yeah, so
but 3-1.
Again,
all right.
That's the ssulcer. I'll message you about the match Reno stuff pretty soon. I need to get ready for another event though, so it might be a little bit. But yeah, thanks for coming out. And as terms of everyone on stream.